Welcome back, everybody, to the Hidden Gamer channel with Murder on the Orient Express. Alright, now we're just going to finish off the listening and then I think we'll be moving on.
Mr. Snout, it is dismayed to see, standing at an attentive bed, putting himself on the lawyer at a little distance from the table. A person with a pot and a stick in his hand, who was not there when he himself came in, and has not since entered by the door or by either of the windows. Yet this third person stands there with his attentive face on his
It almost sounds like we're talking about Pravo, to be honest. Just a mental image.
A composed and quiet listener. He is a stoutly built, steady-looking, sharp-eyed man in black of about
Yep, it's Pravo.
Yet that he looks at Mr. Snagsby as if he were going to take his portrait. There is nothing remarkable about him, at first sight, but his ghostly manner of appearance. Enough, should. Detectives are not so superhuman as Mr. Goodwin suggests.
Oh!
They are as human as you or I. I will not go short by.
It sounds like Mr. Dickens is almost...
I should return to my sleeping compartment.
Indeed you should. Huh. Just passing. Oh, snowflake. This falls and... Oh shit. Avalanche. Right off the train track. Oh, shizer, this is not going well. Yeah, look out the window, and... Yeah, you see it, and please, emergency action, please! Thank you. Brakes. Hang on, everybody. There goes Piet. She's pissed off. Hold on. Oh, I think that was Poirot, just fell out of bed. Yikes. Not nice. Not nice at all.
George Schmidt, please stop your bus.
Everyone, please. The path is blocked with snow. Nothing more.
Nothing more, he says. Nothing more? I can tell you there will be plenty more when I get in touch with my attorneys. American trains don't slam on the brakes in the middle of the night.
I expect they would if they were about to plow into a wall of snow. I am afraid it may be for some time. But this has happened before.
It's happened before, has it? What kind of a way is this to run a railroad, I ask you?
At least the worst is over.
Monsieur Poirot, I'm so sorry. I apologize for the train company, for Monsieur Booth, and for me personally.
Calm yourself, Mademoiselle Marceau. I hold none of you at fault, not even the engineer, who undoubtedly saved us from being buried by the avalanche.
You have sprained your ankle.
It is not Poirot who has sprained his ankle, mademoiselle. It is the train who has sprained it.
Yeah, the reason I do not sleep in the upper berth is to avoid pain.
Perhaps I should have slept on the floor. Thank you both for your attention. If you would now please to allow me to suffer alone.
If you like.
What can the children of a school be learning?
Pravo. Pravo just being Pravo. Oh god.
Was that a cry?
Go back to sleep, Greta. I'm sure it's nothing. No need to be alarmed. Let me have a look first.
Yeah. What time is it?
The clock says 12:37.
It's 12:37. Oh, it's a little travel clock. Look at it. Look at it. It's so cute and tiny. Oh, I want one. Anyway. Wait, hang on. Yeah, I can't talk to her. Okay, just peek out the door. Call bell up there. That's Mr. Ratchet's room, isn't it? Yeah, Poirot.
Ce n'est rien. Je me suis trompé. Bien, monsieur.
Yeah, I think that was.
Is there drama or calamity? It was Monsieur Ratchet, but he is well. Then let us hurry back to sleep.
Indeed. Oh. I wonder who that is. Is that the engineer we're firing? Oh. Someone's call bell's going off. Someone's impatient. Oh, I see Mademoiselle Marceau is dressed for bed, and then she just changes again.
She's asleep. I shouldn't like to wake her. Although by her breathing, I'd guess that's a difficult thing to do.
So what time is it now?
The clock says 1:17.
So it's only been like 40 minutes since it kicked off last time. Bloody hell. Hey, see what there is now. Oh, it's Miss Hubbard.
There you are.
Mrs. Hubbard.
I've been ringing and ringing.
I beg your pardon, madame. Voulez-vous quelque chose? You require?
There is a man in my compartment.
Oh my!
But madame, as you can see, there is nowhere a man could hide himself.
I woke up and a man was there. I felt it.
You say yourself, madame, that your door was bolted. How did he enter? How did he depart?
Avalanches, intruders. What's next?
Bloody hell. What the?
What now?
What was that? I just knocked something off myself. Ugh, where's that gone? What was it? There it is. Knocked something over.
She's asleep. I
And-
shouldn't like to wake her.
And she's
Although
asleep
by her
again.
breathing, I'd guess that's a difficult thing to do.
So it's 1:15 and now it
The
is...
clock says 1:22.
I've only been asleep for 7 minutes. Come on, please. Okay, what the hell's going on now? Okay, there's Michelle down there, and who's that? Someone in a kimono.
I should try and figure out who that person in a kimono was before I go back to sleep.
Indeed, we should. Is the song car open? Nope, it's locked.
The door is locked.
Did she go in the bathroom?
This door is tightly locked.
Yeah, it seems to be. Yeah. Walk down the length of the car.
Mademoiselle, please, do not disturb the other passengers.
Damn, Michelle, you're paying attention now, aren't you? I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. You're in the bathroom?
The door is locked.
Michelle?
Michelle, who was the woman in the scarlet kimono?
I am sorry, mademoiselle. I was updating the inventory of the Calais coach supplies. I did not see her face.
What compartment did she come out of?
I am not sure. One of the rooms in the middle of the car, I think. Madame Hubbard's, perhaps, or Monsieur Rachet. By the time I noticed her, she was moving away from me.
Has anyone been up and about?
Only you and the other lady. It has been quiet for some time.
Has anything unusual occurred?
Well, there was the avalanche, of course. Later, Madame Hubbard insisted she saw a man in her room, but I could find no one.
Did you hear a thud a moment before I appeared just now?
No, I heard nothing, mademoiselle. Perhaps it was in the compartment next to yours, Monsieur Poirot.
Oh
perhaps.
god, I hope the car's alright.
There's nothing more I can tell you.
I guess that means I go back to go to sleep. just head back to my compartment. That's what I'm planning on doing, so I think that's probably the best course of action at the moment. Yeah, there we go. Daytime, there we go. Well, morning.
My daughter said it would be the easiest way in the world. Just sit in the train till I got to Paris. But now we may be here for days and days. And my boat sails day after tomorrow. How am I going to catch it now? I can't even wire to cancel my passage. I feel too mad to talk about it.
My sister, her children wait for me. What would they be thinking? They would be thinking bad things have happened to me.
I have business in Milano. A very rich gentleman with his eye on an Alfa Romeo designed by Enzo Ferrari himself. If I am late, I may lose the sale.
Say, you never said what line you were in. That is very true. I didn't. We may be here for days. Back in 29, there was a train trapped in the snow like this for a week. The passengers almost starved. I'm told they hunted wolves for food.
There's always cannibalism, of course.
Oh god! Colonel Buffnock, no!
Hold back! Are you going to eat those rashers of bacon? They're quite nice.
What country is this anyway?
Yugoslavia, I believe.
Oh, one of those Balkan things. What do
Wow!
you expect?
You work for the train company?
Yes, but there isn't much I can do, I'm afraid.
They'll send out a plow train from Broad. It's standard procedure. I don't blame you. There's nothing anyone can do. Monsieur Poirot's right, Mary. Oh? He said you are the strongest character among us. I agree. Oh no. No, indeed. I know one far, far stronger than I am. Who? Michel, you look almost ill. What is wrong?
Oh.
Pardon-moi. Mademoiselle Marceau, Monsieur Poirot requests you come to his compartment at once.
Alright, Poirot, I'm on my way. What's going on? What's going on that you need my Marceau to help you? Oh.
Who are you, monsieur?
My name is Constantine. There has been a savage murder
Oh,
down
God!
in the Calais coaches.
I have ordered all of the train doors to the outside to be sealed with the exception of the rear door of the Athens-Paris coach, so that the engineer and the fireman of the train may keep the engine boiler provided with the coal.
Oh no! Who's been killed?
The American in the room next to this one. Ratchet. You're in charge, I suppose. What do we do now?
Dr. Constantine, you must learn all you can about the murder.
Your faith in my powers is gratifying, miss. But already I have learned all that my expertise can tell me. I am no detective.
Monsieur Poirot, I appeal to you. We cannot wait for the Yugoslavian police.
They will detain us all for weeks while they trample evidence and bluster about with no idea how to solve a murder. Ah, if only we were in Greece.
Take command of the investigation.
Oh, must I?
We both know the longer a crime goes uninvestigated, the more difficult it becomes to solve.
Ah, yes, of course, I remember. You are the student of crime. And what you say is very true. All the same.
You can be on your way to your important case in England. We can avoid delays, annoyances, and 1,000,001 inconveniences for all the passengers.
I am addressing an important medical conference in London in 2 days.
Oui, c'est vrai. Any additional delay would be difficult.
Monsieur Poirot, my job isn't much, but it's all I have. The avalanche, your injury, now a murder. If it isn't solved, I will lose my job.
No, you cannot be blamed. I will have a word with Marcel. You have my guarantee that he will not hide you.
Solve the mystery. All we need say when the police arrive is, here is the murderer.
Mademoiselle, use your own powers of observation.
Oh!
And Poirot, he is confined to bed in the most serious of pain. How
Your
can he take
ankle has
command of
been
anything?
sprained.
In my scrapbook, I have a quote from you. How does it go? To solve a case, a man has only to sit back in a chair and think. Use the little grey cells of your mind.
I have often used the murderer's own words to spring my trap. Now I am caught by my
Yep.
Well done. Eh bien, mademoiselle, I will do what I can. I ask only that you do my legwork. This would appeal to you.
Oh,
right?
yes.
You know it would.
I
Woo.
will issue to you the challenge I once made to my friend Captain Hastings. Accept, and we will play a little game between ourselves. You will need to use your own little gray cells as much as Poirot. And in the end, we will see if the student of crime is ready to graduate. Refuse, I will guide your investigations much more. Either way, the crime, it will be solved. It is an important decision you must make now before we proceed. I will not ask again. Do you accept?
Of course.
I am honored. I gladly accept the challenge.
Of course.
Excellent. Now, if you reach an impasse, think only, what would Poirot do?
Of course.
Imagine that I am there
I know a
beside
lot of products. I should be
offering
alright.
counsel. It may help. So, we begin. Dr. Constantine, take her next door.
Yikes. So here we go. It's time to view the murder. Who's died, I wonder? I don't know, did they say who was killed? I wasn't paying attention, I'm sorry. Oh! Oh! You got owned! That was karma. That was karma for hitting on me outside the train station.
Has anything been disarranged in this compartment?
No, mademoiselle. I was careful not to move the body in making my examination.
Payback. Payback. Let's view the body first.
Oh dear. Someone must have stood there and stabbed him again and again.
There is something in the pocket of his pajamas. Something heavy. I did not disturb it.
Thank you for letting me know. I think this has been my thumbnail for this video. Click. There's something in the pocket.
Egg.
Yeah.
115. That agrees with my calculations.
So that's presumably when he was killed. It's creepy. Look how many stab wounds there are.
How many wounds are there, Doctor?
I make it 12 wounds.
12?
1 or 2 are so slight as to be mere scratches. On the other hand, at least 3 would be capable of causing death.
Yikes.
Some wounds seem to have bled more than others.
You see these 2 wounds, here and here. They are deep. Each cut must have severed blood vessels, and yet the edges do not gape. They have not bled as one would have expected.
Ratchet was already dead when those were delivered?
Some little time then.
The murderer returned to make certain Ratchet was dead?
The idea is an absurdity, of course. Even one with no medical knowledge would have...
Well, technically I said the other one,
that
so
the man was
shush.
already quite dead.
The wounds are scattered all over the torso.
Yes, and you see this wound here, under the right arm, near the right shoulder. Could you deliver such a blow? I have a pencil if you would like to try it.
That won't be necessary.
How do you account for it?
Ratchet thrashed about as he was dying.
On the contrary, he lay completely composed. The bed sheets are not disarrayed at all.
A left-handed murderer could strike there easily.
But of course, that blow was almost certainly struck with the left hand. But some of these blows are just as obviously
Yeah, doesn't make any
right.
sense.
The murderer had unusual...
No, Marcel, no.
Please let us not stray to the land of Poe with his murderous apes stuffing young girls of chimneys. I know something of apes. They kill by pummeling or crushing, not whittling away at their victim.
Tell me something about the force of the blows.
Some were struck with a terrible ferocity as to drive the knife through hard belts of bone and muscle. Yet others seem to be haphazard and at random, glancing off, doing hardly any damage.
Someone striking with their eyes shut? In a blind frenzy?
And struck so many times with their eyes closed to make sure they had managed to hit a vital organ or two?
Possible.
Could there be two murderers?
Perhaps. Some blows could have been struck by a strong man or very athletic woman. Others are weak. A frail woman.
Or frail man.
Perhaps the killer was uncertain at first.
Why did you say a
Then
frail
was
woman?
overcome with
Wow.
bloodlust.
Or perhaps the killer, tired of his exertions, weakened, yet still enjoying himself too much to leave.
Yeah. Can you estimate the time of death?
Can you estimate the time of death?
It is difficult to say exactly in these matters. The open window, the cold, you understand, complicates an estimate. But I think I can say definitely that death occurred between midnight and 2 in the morning.
That will do for now, Doctor.
Hey, I thought we could this window. Footprints.
I did not close the window despite the chill. I thought there might be fingerprints, and the cold, of course, helps preserve the body.
Quite interesting.
That means there must be a fingerprint there, but I can't do anything about it just yet.
Take care. There may be fingerprints.
Yeah, there is, but I'll have to wait until later to come back for that. So let's have a look. A statue. Some matches on that. Okay. Oh, handkerchief. What's this? Is that a handkerchief? It looks like it is. Let's have a look and see what we've got so far. Yeah, that watch has been smashed. A cigar. Black paper match. A round wooden match. Small scrap of burnt paper. It's been burnt, but I can't read that. There's some residue of a white powder visible at the bottom, and I think I see a smudge. So that means there's a fingerprint on that. A handkerchief embroidered with the letter H. That's quite intricate. Looks beautiful. Let's look up here. Such a suitcase.
Regardez, mademoiselle.
A sleeping draft.
Doctor,
Yes, man?
nothing.
Carry on.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything just yet. Check his coat.
There is something in the pocket.
Oh, thank you, Primo. What was it? A box of matches? Of the round type, so we know he used the round. And there's a hat. Rev 1318 on the label. Huh.
I've already... That isn't the best...
Oh, hello, what's that? I almost missed that. A pipe cleaner. Let's see. We've checked. So I'm just gonna...
Doctor,
Yes, Mademoiselle Marceau?
I'm going to update Monsieur Poirot on my progress. Will you make sure the scene of the crime remains undisturbed?
Certainly. I will remain vigilant.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go and update Poirot on the what we found so far.
Monsieur Poirot,
And I'm trying to listen. I can make out from it. I thought I had the murderer. That's about it.
and that is everything I've discovered so far.
We progress.
We progress, mademoiselle.
Sorry if I deafened you with that.
The wounds tell too many different stories.
Oui, the matter begins to clear itself up wonderfully. The murderer was a man of great strength. He was feeble, it was a woman, it was a right-handed person, it was a left-handed person. Ah, c'est rigolo tout ça.
Calm
And the
down.
victim, what does he do in all this? Does he cry out? Does he struggle? Does he defend himself? No. He awaits his doom with the greatest composure.
Hmm.
The box box of matches suggests the round one belonged to Monsieur Ratchet.
I concur.
The pipe cleaner and the handkerchief are good clues.
Possibly. What can we learn from them?
Remember the bottle I found in the suitcase?
Wait, a sleeping draught and the bottle half empty. It would be instructive to learn if Ratchet took his usual dosage last night.
What of the residue in the tumbler? A sleeping powder, perhaps, such as that I found in the suitcase. It might explain why Monsieur Ratchet did not cry out when he was attacked.
A possibility. However, in my experience, the usual dose of a sleeping draught would not be strong enough to prevent awakening if one were violently attacked.
The broken watch tells us the time of death exactly.
Very convenient, the broken
Too
watches.
convenient.
1:15, well within Dr. Constantine's estimate of midnight to 2 a.m.
What you say is true.
Are the false teeth?
Yeah, are they?
Only to one who must wear them. And why you took for yourself the false teeth of the dead man is not for Poirot to ask. But I hope they prove themselves as useful to you as they undoubtedly did to him.
The small metal statuette, it is very old.
And possibly quite valuable. Take it with you. Learn more of it if you can.
The footprints outside the window are
They are.
incomplete.
What did they say to you?
The killer may have fled the train.
And gone where? Still, they must be investigated.
Yeah.
I found the inscription REV 1318 printed on the hatband of his hat.
A curious inscription indeed for the hat.
I found only the cigar in the ashtray. No pipe.
Certainly, this is a clue masculine. Monsieur Ratchet smokes the cigar, lighting it with a round match, and someone else, still to be determined,
Yeah.
smokes the pipe, lighting it with a flat match.
Indeed.
The letter H can help us find the owner of the
Hopefully.
handkerchief.
A clue feminine, so dainty, and to have the letter embroidered upon it is so convenient. One cannot complain of having no clue.
No, we can't.
If a man killed Ratchet,
After the sociable smoke,
then the woman came in later, not noticing he was dead, and attacked him as well.
also not noticing that she had dropped her handkerchief. Very fortunate for us that she was so unobservant. Merci, mademoiselle. Unfortunately, the report, it is not yet complete. There are still clues to be found,
Are there?
mademoiselle. Search carefully.
I thought I did search. I thought I looked at everything. Didn't I? Did I miss something? I'm trying to think now. Did I miss something in his part? Hat? No. Shoes? Something on the island? No.
At the moment,
I looked at everything, didn't I?
I've already nothing else to.
I'm going to... go back, just check.
Continue the investigation.
What did I miss? I didn't miss anything. Did I? Do I need to review it all again?
I won't do.
No.
Continue.
Continue the investigation. This is a bit awkward. I thought I covered it all. What did I miss? Unless I need to talk to Dr. Constantine about something. And I have no idea what the hell I missed.
Doctor,
Yes, mademoiselle?
No. Hang
Nothing.
on.
Carry on.
In the cutscene, when the train was stopped. Hang on. He pulled a gun out.
The man was armed. It is
That was what I
bizarre.
missed.
Why did he not
I missed the
defend
gun. Let's review it. Small 32 caliber handgun. I expect that, in spite of its size, it is quite deadly. I think that is all of it now.
Doctor,
Yes, Professor?
I'm going to update.
Certainly.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back now. I think that was it.
Monsieur Poirot.
So that must have been what I was missing. I was missing the damn effing gun. Seriously, I'm pathetic if I can't find the bloody gun. I forgot in the cutscene it showed him with a gun.
And that is everything I've discovered so far.
We progress, mademoiselle. Now, let us see what we can learn.
The gun was unfired.
Yep.
He would certainly have defended himself if he had been able. For now, it might be better if you keep the gun with you for your protection.
Yeah.
I would not like our collaboration cut short.
Me neither, brother. Me neither.
Burnt paper could be...
There we go. We're moving on.
What strikes you as most important?
What was burnt and why?
Precisely.
Exactly.
But the paper is impossible to read.
It is possible that some of the writing on the paper can be made legible again if the scrap can be protected, flattened, and held firmly in place while the heat is
Of
applied.
course.
I will need something with which to handle the paper most delicately, 2 objects of metal netting that we can place it between, and a source of constant heat. Collect for me these items, and we will see what we shall see.
Right. So that was it. We missed the gun. Whoops. I feel like an idiot now for missing that. I knew there was something I missed because I examined everything we had.
I should look for the items Monsieur Poirot needs to read the burnt scrap of paper.
Indeed. We need to find it. Go down here. Maybe there's something in here. What's that say?
It's a thermometer. The temperature is fine, perhaps just a bit nippy. I cannot take these towels. They're of too fine a quality to waste on detective work. There must be something else I can use. Quite modern. I cannot...
They are modern. Hold on, be right back. Right, I'm back again. Right then, let's have a look. We need to find some stuff. Go for the salon car. See if anything new's about. Nope, nothing new there. Where is everybody? Are they in the restaurant car? They must be. We keep recording for a little bit longer for this episode. At least till we get that paper read.
Very nice work. Now that the train has stopped, it's in no danger of falling. Quite beautiful. It's a wonder they didn't topple when
Yeah,
the train
I'd say.
abruptly stopped.
It's a miracle. No one in the restaurant car either. Oh, there we go. Oh, they're here, they're here. Let's see, is there anything over here now? Or is it good? It's empty. Let's go around here. Nope, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna jump back. I'm gonna use the fast travel to back to the Calais coach. Yeah, there's nothing new, so that means I'm gonna have to look for... Well, I believe what I'm looking for is wire. Hat boxes, I think. Are they in here? That's shoes. Hat boxes are here.
No, this hat frame will not work. It is not of the proper type.
Yeah, it's a hat box. These are hat boxes. No.
The hat frame must be of wire mesh, a type now out of fashion. This one will not suffice.
No. Put the hat. Never mind. I thought they might. I could slip through here, couldn't I? Slip through the bathroom. Nothing in there. I thought I'd have a look. Now we're back in our compartment. I think this is our compartment. Did we not? Oh no, oh, it's there. It's there. I almost missed it. Olsen. I think this is Greta's. Yes, she has one.
Splendid.
And let's go back out, and we need to find another girl or another woman's. I doubt Mrs. Hubbard's. Actually, I think Princess Dragomir's my best bet for a wire hat frame, to be honest. I have a feeling. I just have a gut feeling that's what's going to be. Bingo!
Perfect.
Put the hat back. I'll make sure. Oops, and slip back out. Out we go. Back to Provo's compartment. Here we go. Provo, I'm coming in. And I believe I just need to use the curlers. I think they're curlers. These are Monsieur Provo's curling tools. They seem plenty of use. They appear quite delicate and precise. There's the Dragomir's hat frame. There's the Olsen's. Yep, I think I've got it all now.
I have everything I need to read the paper.
That is most pleasing.
So.
I have all the pieces. All that remains is for me to assemble them properly.
Yep. So, what we need is this, a spirit lamp.
I don't think...
Where did I put it? Over there. And I'll light it to match.
My heat source is now in place. Now on to completing the paper holder.
So, what we need to do is, I believe, we need to put this and a scrap of paper together.
The curling tongs have the burnt paper firmly but delicately in their grip.
Yes. Now, I think we just need to put one down. Put this in place there. And then frame over the top. There we go. So let's see what the bum paper has to say. It says, remember little Daisy Armstrong. Remember.
Daisy Armstrong, c'est ça. I now know the real name of the dead man.
What?
And
Ratchet was an alias?
America.
Monsieur Poirot, I have documented that case in my scrapbook.
I remember the case.
Oh
10 years
no.
ago, Colonel Armstrong was an Englishman. He married the daughter
no,
of
this is gonna be
Rita
sad,
Armstrong,
isn't
the
it?
most famous tragic American actress of that day. They lived in the city of New York and had one child, 3 years old, whom they adored. 2 men snatched Daisy from the arms of her nursemaid. The police were convinced that the young woman had some knowledge of the crime and questioned her relentlessly. The enormous ransom was paid, but 2 weeks passed with no word from the kidnappers. And then there was a break in the case. 2 brothers named Perkinson were identified by witnesses and tracked to a farmhouse somewhere outside of the city. The Perkinsons were arrested at the farmhouse, where they and the woman not identified had been hiding. They were tried and convicted. At their trial, they implicated Cassetti, not only as the mastermind of the scheme, but the man who shot the little girl. The tearful testimony of the Perkinson brothers surprised many, but they admitted their guilt. And in America, the crime carries the maximum penalty. During the sentencing, the Perkinson brothers tried to make the escape. Jeffrey was captured, but not his brother
Robert got away?
And vanished without a trace. Madame Armstrong gave birth to a dead child born prematurely, and she herself.
Aww.
The evening after the double funeral, a broken-hearted Colonel Armstrong returned to the family brownstone on Park Avenue, locked himself in his study, and shot himself. A body was discovered in the New York harbor shortly after Jeffrey Perkinson died in the electric chair. It was identified by a relative as Robert Parkinson. If he was a suicide or killed by
So
Cassetti,
Robert Parkinson was dead after all. Okay.
Cassetti was still at large. Seen now here, now over there, and still more tragedy was to follow.
Aww.
The police refused to believe the hysterical denials of the poor girl, hoping she might lead them to Cassetti. In a fit of despair, the poor girl threw herself from a window and was killed. It was proved afterwards that she was absolutely innocent of any complicity in the crime. Cassetti was the man, there can be no doubt. He had used the same methods in the past. Hired men down on their luck to do the dangerous work, but taking most of the ransom for himself. And always killing the victim if the police would close it. He had many enemies, that one.
That explains it.
I cannot regret that he is
No,
dead.
I can't either.
I agree with you, mademoiselle.
Still, it is not necessary that he should be killed aboard one of our trains. There are other places.
Indeed. The investigation
Indeed it does.
And we progress, no? And now is the time for the assembling of the evidence. Collect all passports, gather information about our suspects, seek out any clues, follow every possible trail.
I will. Part 2. The evidence. It's time to evidence gather like no one's ever seen before. This is going to be good.
Goodness.
Oh!
It seems to have gotten extremely cold in here.
That's not good.
Mademoiselle, the engineer has just informed me. A rock from the avalanche, it struck the undercarriage of the coal tender. The pipe that carries the steam that heats the train is damaged. It must be repaired, or we will all freeze to death.
Shit, that's not good.
Could this be a coincidence? Either way, I'd better look into it immediately.
I hope it is just a coincidence, because otherwise that means someone's trying to kill us all. But we shall find out next time. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you have enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.